dawn of a new year.
Faulty breast implants.
Justice was delivered today.
The cruise ship sinks off the coast of Italy.
Chris Huhne has resigned as Energy Secretary.
It's cold. It's very cold.
The singer, Whitney Houston, has died.
A drought has been declared for the southeast of England.
The biggest bailout in history.
James Murdoch has quit his job.
A dramatic end to 31 hours of this siege.
Dramatic rescue from Somalia.
Scenes of panic buying.
A landslide victory.
The 30th anniversary of the Falkland Islands invasion. A fragile ceasefire in Syria.
Violent protests on the streets of Bahrain.
Britain is back in recession.
The truth, the whole truth.
The wettest since records began.
Labour are celebrating, while the Conservatives and Liberal Democrats are licking their wounds.
François Hollande has been elected as the new French president.
One of the biggest stock market flotations in history.
And so the Olympic flame has been passed to the first torchbearer.
The pasty tax.
The Diamond Jubilee River pageant.
A nation uniting in celebration.
The UN-brokered ceasefire in Syria seems to have all but evaporated.
Greece has a new government.
Barclays traders falsified key financial figures.
A new kind of particle.
The gunman burst into the theatre, opening fire into the crowds.
7 years of waiting are just about over.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
London's 2012 Olympics has begun in spectacular style.
Britain delivered.
The WikiLeaks founder is granted asylum.
Guilty of hooliganism.
Guilty of mass murder and terrorism.
Lance Armstrong.
Prince Harry, naked.
The Paralympics opening ceremony is underway.
Everybody's agreed these have been by far the best Paralympics ever.
The Hillsborough cover-up.
Protests against a video.
Topless pictures of Kate. The most intense September storms for decades.
When you've made a mistake, you should apologise.
I've apologised to the police officer.
2 unarmed female police officers have been shot dead.
Turkey has said it does not want to go to war with Syria. Chaos and confusion.
Abu Hamza extradited.
Savile was a predatory sex offender.
The Scottish independence referendum will take place.
Why Newsnight decided to drop an investigation.
The UK economy has emerged from the double-dip recession.
The destructive power of the superstorm.
Another 4 years in the White House.
The crisis of trust.
The honourable thing to do is to step down.
The dawn of a new Chinese era.
A ceasefire has come into effect. The judge's verdict on the press could not have been clearer.
Kate, how are you feeling?
The tragic death of a member of our nursing staff.
One of the worst school shootings in American history. No evidence of a cover-up.
The end of the world.